Jeff, Josh.
Josh.
Pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, Josh. So you're with Snap AV, right?
So I'm with Snap AV, who's a division of Sunbrite is actually a division of Snap AV. Okay. They were acquired by Snap about 3 years ago.
Okay.
Folded into the company, and over time we've transitioned portions of the company into our corporate office in North Carolina, but we're still a standalone business with our production, design, engineering, and some of our sales and marketing based in Southern California.
Okay. Mike, are we good on the audio? Okay, perfect. Awesome.
Great job, Mike.
Good job, Mike. Everybody give Mike a hand. All right, perfect. So, the best part about this is I talk about Infocomm being, for the business boardrooms and stuff like that, but it's also for home theater, and that's where SunbriteTV can come in, and that's the TVs. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, so Sunbrite we're definitely the oldest. We're going on 25 years now. Manufacturer of purpose-built outdoor full-time weatherized televisions,
yeah.
LCD LEDs. Weren't always that way. They are old LCD technology, but now we're very modern. It's high temp rated. It's 4K. But the biggest thing to take away from Sunbrite is it's a television that's designed to be outside all the time in all conditions under all circumstances: hot, cold, rain, sleet, snow, dirt, dust. If you're in the South, giant insects. And there's all kinds of applications for those. I mean, about 60% of our business is residential. Okay. The standard backyard TV. We have a line of products specifically called Veranda that's meant purposely for that. It's much more cost competitive than probably a lot of people remember Sunbrite as being in the past, starting at about $1,500.
Okay.
But then for this market here, the commercial AV market, where we actually do a ton of business with digital signage and large venues, we have 2 or 3 different lines of products specifically designed for commercial applications. So okay. It's direct sunlight. It's high light output, high nit output. Okay. We also have some ultra high output stuff for things like concessions and things like that. But really, this is about a 40% of our business and almost all of the really large projects and deployments that we do as a business.
Okay, perfect. And are the monitors, are they your own or are they third-party monitors?
So that's the question I get all the time, which is like, so who makes your TVs? Well, so the answer is we make them. We purchase product from, in terms of like the raw panel, from, frankly, all of the main manufacturers overseas. There's, 5 major ones and a few minor ones.
Yeah.
We have 3 or 4 that we typically work with. They build panels for our spec based on sort of what our design is. But then everything that we do with that panel then is actually done in California. We build all the circuitry around it, all the weatherization, all the video processing circuitry, all the inputs, outputs, heaters, fully weatherized input panels. And one of the main features of our product for the commercial market is we have a large media panel on the back of the display that allows you to house something like a media player, an HDMI extender, or some other box in the back, like inside the TV.
Cable box or something like
Cable
that?
box,
okay.
Absolutely. So you don't have to have an external cabinet. So it's all in one fully contained solution. So do we make the panels? No, nobody makes their own. Well, a couple people make their own panels. But everything else actually is our product start to finish.
Okay. So, but there's no brand name behind it.
Nope.
That's
nope.
From there. So that's pretty cool. And I like the fact, you have the heaters. It's probably the only TV that somebody will own that'll have an air conditioner behind it.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's pretty sweet. And all digital signage type situations, you guys make solutions for, right?
Yeah, pretty much. We cap out at a little bit under 100 inches.
Okay.
So when you talk about things like monument signs or things that people would see from the street, that's not really our bag, right? One of the guys here that makes direct view LED, that's really more of an application. But typically in the commercial space, our applications fall into one of 4 or 5 different situations. We do a lot of hospitality, so bars and restaurant TVs, things like that. Hotels, pools, cabanas, that's a big part of our business.
Yeah.
We do a lot of business in theme parks. Ride queue signage, concession signage, wayfinding, park maps, things like that. We make product in both portrait and landscape orientation so that whether you need a park map that's vertical or a concession sign that's horizontal, we can take care of you. We do a big segment of business in the sports and entertainment, so large venues, stadiums, and things like that. Do a lot of work with major sports teams.
So you can get your hot dog and keep watching the game.
100%, right? So those stadiums where they've got 200, 300, 400 TVs all over the place, we've got product in virtually every major outdoor facility in the country.
And any ones that you can talk about?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We've had product in, let's see, probably most recently ones. Let's see, Houston Astros use our product that I've been to recently. Minnesota Twins, the We just did a big case study for Arizona State University, Sun Devil Stadium,
Okay.
With one of our partners there, Image Sound out of Arizona. They put in about 250 displays there. It gets hot.
Yeah.
120, 125 degrees. Our product's been working like a champ.
Awesome.
We've also got stuff though in, Disneyland, Universal, all of the Cedar Fair parks around the country. And we typically work with our channel partners on most of those projects.
Okay. So it can be customizable however you want. You can put in whatever devices you want, whether it be a cable box or maybe a Roku or
Absolutely.
anything like that. And you do residential, and you do stuff in the business area, the corporate area. So, what are prices like for just put in standard TV?
Well, so you range from the residential entry level in our Veranda series starts at about $1,400.
Okay.
Those go up to a 75-inch, which is around $5K retail. If you look at our digital signage product, those are a little more robust, higher light output, designed for more robust applications. Those are usually starting around $3,000, going all the way up to, in our larger format products, up to $25K in the 80+ inch sizes.
Yeah, if you really want to get geeky on your outdoor signage or TVs, then yeah, you definitely want to have something like that.
Yeah, I mean, really the driving factor behind the cost of these displays, because look, the number one question I get is, why is this 55-inch TV $5,000? There's really two main factors on those things that people need to understand. There's the weatherization aspect of it.
Yeah.
You put a standard TV outside, it's not going to last very long. The other thing is, frankly, is the light output of these products, right? So you have full sun applications where you have digital signage. People need to be able to see what you're trying to get them to see, whether it's marketing, collateral, or information. You got to push a lot of light out.
Yep.
That ramps the cost up. That's why our TVs are significantly thicker than a standard consumer display and usually a lot more robust in their design.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, where do people go for more information? They want to get one of these.
So you can go to SunbriteTV.com. That's where you can find us. You can also look us up if you're an integrator partner at SnapAV.com.
Okay.
For that place. End users though, business users, sport TVs or sport partners, things like that. SunbriteTV.com. Plenty of information about projects. You can always look forward to contacting us there. I handle all of our commercial partners, but we're always happy to talk to anybody, and we'll find a way to get you the TV you need.
All right, perfect. Josh, thank you very much.
Appreciate the time, sir. Having a great time. Have a great